You know, this here is the sort of story that drives me nuts because of the. It could go either way. I mean, sure, I want to believe, and I do. I have my own reasons, but the thing is, well, I'll read it and then you'll understand. This is BFRO report 44309. Location is Westmoreland County, Pennsylvania, and I'm just going to read what happened, and then we'll discuss it briefly. I picked up my uncle from work. We were traveling down Route 66 towards Delmont. We were traveling up a hill where the RVs are sold on the right hand, sign near the gas facility. I was driving at 45 miles an hour when my uncle said, "What the hell is that?" Um, I asked what he saw. His reply was, whatever it was walking on 2 feet. The sighting was quick, no longer than 5-6 seconds at a distance of 70 yards on a cloudless, moonlit night. That sounds romantic, doesn't it? My, my uncle said the subject was walking up the steep embankment that is covered in almost a foot of snow and bare trees or brush behind the RV building on a horizontal path on 2 legs towards the wood line on top of the hill. He described the color as uniform black with no distinguishing clothing. The size, he said, was at least his size, maybe bigger. My uncle is 6'4", 250 pounds. He said it was the size that caught his eye. I can't think of any reason a person would be trying to traverse such a steep incline, um, or even going to the top of the hill, because there is nothing but woods once you reach the top. My uncle said it was spooky because he couldn't think of any reason either. I laughed and jokingly said it was Bigfoot. Ha ha ha. With that, my uncle started rambling about even if it was, no one would believe us. So I'm contacting you to see if you guys could maybe solve this for us. I don't know. Maybe we'll solve this for you. Um, what strikes me about this report is the location details are more um, exact, I guess, than actually the sighting itself. Anyway, 66 towards Delmont. It's on this road here, which is, um, you know, kind of the middle of nowhere. I mean, there are small farms scattered around everywhere and a few little communities scattered around here and there. I wonder if that's, no, kind of looking for a, what'd they say, gas station on a hill or something? What did they say? Anyway, they're probably going this way. It's in this stretch somewhere. Um, you know, and going back, there really doesn't look like a lot of people live here, you know. So there's that. I would say the location is believable, you know. I mean, you got roads in the middle of nowhere. Like I said, a couple scattered communities here and there, but there's plenty of room in there for a Sasquatch to live and never be noticed. You know what I mean? And what they saw was very quick, and these are locals. They knew exactly where they were. You know, they described it perfectly. It's how I was able to find it on a map. Um, they just something weird happened. They weren't sure. Was it a big dude walking up a hill in that location? Maybe, maybe not. But I just thought that was interesting enough to share with you fellers. Follow-up investigation. I spoke with a witness and found him to be credible. He added this to his account. Although when he first submitted the report, he did so for his uncle, the witness did confirm that he also gotten a glimpse of the figure. He said what struck him both um, as odd is how it was walking easily up a snowy hill at 70-degree incline without the use of its hands or arms, without zigzagging, and at a good pace in 6 inches of snow. Now, that's hard to do, folks. I mean, if I have cleated boots or something, I might be able to zigzag up a 70-degree incline, but it was dark out, but the mood allowed them to see its silhouette. He said it had very broad shoulders. The arm stayed at its side. There was no evidence of clothing in the freezing cold weather. The witness suggested that they stop and look for tracks, but as they were unarmed, his uncle was nervous and didn't want to stop. Okay, so maybe I don't know. It's a mystery, and they wanted us to figure it out, and that's why they filled out the report. So maybe we should figure this one out. So go to Google Maps, go to Route 66, just north of Delmont. I'm assuming it was north, but that's what I got. So I'm not going to give this one a sure or a no. I just don't know. I wasn't there. I'm inconclusive, and which is strange for me because usually I can tell you, yes or no. This is crap. Nope, that's legit. I just don't know about this one, which is fascinating. Anyway, leave a like if you liked it. Leave a dislike if you didn't. And thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you all on the flip side, and I am out.